Whether you want floating countertops and a big screen TV, or you just want to cuddle up with an alien, you clicked on the right video. First up, we have the merge glitch. So basically you can merge any item into any shelf. Really, you can merge anything into anything. You need a generator, a pressure plate, and a mannequin. The mannequin's optional. This will allow you to not have to stand on the pad. Place whatever items you want on top of the shelf. I've already done the first layer, so the mannequin's standing on the pressure plate. It is being held down. Otherwise, you would stand on it, grab the dresser or shelf or whatever it may be. And you can see everything go down a level. When you press A again, the shelf pops back up, but the items go down. And basically you can keep pressing it over and over again until they are where you want them to be. Take your time, so otherwise you would have to take them all off and start all over again. So make sure they're at a decent level. And yeah, that's the beauty of it, man. Next up is the glitch of how to make items float. Having cabinets floating in the air or a big screen TV. This one's awesome. You would have to stack 6 dressers. I picked the sloppy ones just for the sake of the video. It's the first one I found, but any kind of long dresser works. The reason you need 6 of them is because the painting will not stick to just one dresser. See, the edges have to stick over a little bit just to even make the painting think it can turn green. At this point, it should be stuck to the bottom drawer. If it's not, you have to move it around a little bit. Oh, so we are good. Although I wanted it a little bit straighter, something like this. That should work. Make sure it's connected to the bottom dresser only. It is. So at this point, head over to your camp item, whatever this thing might be called. Anyway, this has the same effect as your other items, merging them down, except they go up. Grab your dresser or whatever you're merging, keep dropping it until it floats up in the air. Now you have a big screen TV to watch the Baltimore Ravens whoop your monkey. As for the floating bar counters, you can use either the Old West bar counters or the Slocum Joe counters. It doesn't really matter. You can put them on any old appliance or stove, but you place it just right where it's aligned against the wall. Take your appliance or whatever it might be, put it on top of your camp object once again, and it already popped up once just placing it down, and keep on grabbing it and placing it. Then place it against your wall, and look at that, guys. That is too freaking cool. And moving on to the next one, we have the foundation glitch, the foundation sink method, I should say. You would take your foundation and try to look for any slope in the terrain. Say you want to sink these lights or this lamp, you stand on the corner and hit A, and then just move it down slightly, and then hit A again, and it'll pop back up. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. If it doesn't work, find a different area, move it up a little higher, stand on the corner again, move it down. There you go. Now we have some candlelight peering out of my foundation. How sensual is that? Sexy time. Yeah. Another camp glitch that everybody should know is the double wall glitch. And if you don't know it already, you take a doorway. For some reason, you can't place regular walls back to back. It is what it is, but you can place the doorways. And at that point, you go over to edit, you hit X and then replace, and then you replace them with the regular walls. You do each side. At that point, you can change the wallpaper, and bam, man, you have double walls with some beautiful wallpaper on both sides. So these next few glitches, you're going to find yourself using pretty frequently, and you'll see why here in a second. Say I want to put my vendor machine in this wall. Well, you can use this cool little flamethrower trap, activate it. Once it activates, it's going to blow up the wall, both of them. My cool little double walls I made. Grab my cool little setup here and place it just right to where it'll just pop out. So when people pop up, they'll think it's just a vending machine floating out of my wall. So not only that, I can run wires through this wall as well. I don't want to run power connectors all the way around my house and try to fit them in through some window. I can just run them through this wall. I go to repair my base and it is good to go. I have a wire through the wall and I have a vending machine, although it would just need some minor adjustments. Say you don't have the flamethrower trap yet. Well, what I could do is just make myself a doorway here. And then I can move this just right to where I could connect this to my generator and put it back. And now I can go ahead and change this back to a regular wall and bam, it's going through the wall. If you guys want to see more glitches in this game, check out this box here. If you want to see how to level up fast, check this one out right here. I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you learned a thing or two. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.